Hey, I'm Fish. Thank you very much for joining. I'm shooting with a DJI product known as the Pocket 3 and the Mic 2. And that's in all my videos from, when I'm marking down. And I had this camera about a couple of months, 90 days or so. I have to really check the date and say, hey, I enjoy using the Pocket 3 when I use it. Now, I did try to use it as my primary camera because my Sony ZV-1 Mark II gave out of a simple fall that I tried my best to block, and that damaged the screen. I like using the Pocket 3. It did a good job, but it has a focus hunt. And nothing you could do about that. And inside, that's what I've noticed. But when I'm out here in the real world biking, I don't notice that. And I always shoot on continuous focus. Well, reading the instructions and information provided, it says you should use single focus for fast moving objects, and when not, use continuous focus. People want what a camera can do, a continuous focus, to have a speed to it. I don't know if you could do that to the camera. Does any other camera do that? Have a speed to the continuous focus that you can control? Well, you have a manual focus. That would be nice to have where you don't have anything out of focus. And also would be nice where you don't have the aperture always at what? 1.8, 2.0, that you can lock it at a higher aperture. So this way, the beautiful background you're viewing gets seen when you're holding the camera up close, because you have to be 1 meter away from the camera, nothing blocking it, to get that focus shot in the background. Bokeh. Don't worry. You have a pop-up window that blocks the bokeh. Hey, come back down here, onto me correctly. I'm glad I got a 5D stick that I can adjust. So I was talking about how the Pocket 3 acts and what people would love in the camera. There's so many wishes out there. I don't want what you got in your DSLR in here. And I don't want what I got in here in a DSLR. Well, you see, it can go both ways, right? Be happy that DJI made a camera, a Pocket 3, for all to have a great time using, giving you a number of excellent features. Why would you bring a drill to the beach? I don't get that. Yeah, man, you carry the best tool with you. And you're not going to get that shot when you got bokeh. I like my camera the way it is, with all the features, except for the pop-up. I wish I had a focus background at given times on me when shooting. But I wish what DJI would really do is have the camera basic and then ask them for all these features that they got that you want to put into your camera and customize it to your liking and give you a price for that product. And this way, you got your camera the way you want. I'm going back 10 years ago. The Sony HX60V, and yeah, man, all the applications you want time lapse, motion lapse, this lapse, you want this in it, purchase the app, and you got it. Yeah, you can get your camera customized in DJI Osmo Pocket 500 in the year 2500. Now, how sweet is that? Getting what you want just a couple of days down the road. So, what do we got in store in the near future to keep us occupied, busy, and wanting what's coming out? I don't know. What do I got in my inbox that I gotta wait for an answer? I don't know. Maybe I got something pretty awesome coming down the road any day, and I gotta get the review going. I like this shot because how I see the building behind me still. I was dark like a silhouette just lighting up, and the sky and a wonderful cloud formation above me in the background. All crisp and clear. It's not bokeh through the lens of the screen that I see. But when I view, it's all gonna be a defocused face. It's all gonna be a defocused background. And that's why we don't have in the camera a defocus button. DJI, why don't we have a defocus background button? I don't worry about it because on my Sony ZV-1 Mark II, I have a defocus background. And when I press it, is the background actually in focus? Not as well as I want it to be. My hand, it hurts holding it out this far, stretched up, and my arm all the way stretched. Not what I want. I gotta straighten you out, bring you down some. I'm not sure why. There you go. You look much better. I'm done. I'm finished. Time to wrap you up. Time to close it down. I'm Fish. I said a lot, did a lot, shit a lot, talked a lot. No cup of joe today. A little later, I'll get going. Have a great day. Catch on many other videos to come.